Psalms 36:8. They are abundantly satisfied with the fullness of your house, and you give them drink from the river of your pleasures. For the people of Israel, their temple of God is as precious as their soul. It is an opportunity to express their gratitude to God and a place to seek God's help and where all their hopes laid. As a nation, it was this temple that united them together. They even practiced to take promises on the temple. They saw this temple as the most crucial place in the nation. God's special sight was always there upon this temple, and it was a spring that flowed blessings to them. In the book of Malachi, it is mentioned that the reason they experienced an emptiness is because they ignored the temple and that the worship stopped there and it became empty. The prophet told them that if the temple was rebuilt and worship was in place, then even their lives will also be blessed. We can understand from here that the prosperity and joy of the country are based on the prosperity of the temple. In the book of Nehemiah, we read that the people took a decision that they will never forsake the temple that was the reason for all their blessings. The fatness in the temple shows the abundance in the house. Whatever needs to be done in the temple, when it happens without any hindrance, and that's when the temple will be in its abundance. Each one of us are the temple of God. God has filled this temple with Holy Spirit. Along with it, as the temple of God, we reach the fullness when we reveal the character and holiness of God at all times. When we are in this state, then we will be able to experience the river of living water flowing through us. Let us not be joyful of anything of this world, but only by the Holy Spirit. This joy should never be based on any wealth or possessions of this world, but the foundation of it should be on spiritual blessings that God has given us. The joy of this world is temporal, and God's joy is eternal. It is that real eternal joy that we need to experience at all times. May God bless us.